Hey there guys, what's up? What's going on? It is Autobot Mike 18 here, back with another one of my famous Blu-ray update videos. No, it's not that famous. It gets a couple hundred views. Oh well. Guys, yes, I am back with another Blu-ray update video using the very helpful and informative website known as Blu-ray.com. I know I had not done one in a while. I did do one in May, and I'm going to keep doing Blu-ray updates, over the summer because I'm free and I have time. And you guys love them, which is why I keep doing them. I am going to be leaving in a few days, guys, on a week-long shoot for a movie that I am going to be working on, a feature that my friend is directing. Therefore, I want to get up as many videos as I can, this video included. So I'm going to try to get this video up before Tuesday, Blu-ray Tuesday, the first Blu-ray Tuesday of the month. Hopefully I will get up in time. I'll probably get it up on Monday. But anyway, if not Monday, then of course Tuesday. But I'm filming this a few days early. So anyway, guys, let's get right to it. As you guys know, if you are, you know, you've been to the channel, you guys know my Blu-ray updates. I go on Blu-ray.com at the beginning of every month. This is my June Blu-ray update, and I go down at the release calendar. I click on that tab. I look at all the upcoming Blu-ray releases. I look at all what I think are the big releases, and I open them all up for you guys. I show you cover art, I show you the tabs of the movies, and yeah, and give you exact release dates and everything. I'll let you guys know whether or not I'll be picking up some of these titles. So since we have a lot, guys, I'm covering the entire month of June, and there's a lot of titles. There's over 15. I haven't counted them, but looking at all these tabs, yep, probably over 15. That said, let's get right to it. With first Blu-ray Tuesday, which is June 7th, a little bit later in the month, but that's because last Tuesday was May 31st. But first movie we have up is Zootopia. Zootopia is going to be released on June 7th from Disney/Buena Vista. This is the Ultimate Collector's Edition, but this is the 3D edition. If you take a look at the cover right there, which looks pretty cool. So with this version of Zootopia, you're getting the Blu-ray 3D disc, the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy that goes with it. Awesome looking slipcover there. I'm going to show you guys a couple other versions of the movie while I talk about Zootopia, while I'll show them to you first. Of course, obviously there's the standard 2-disc set, and Target is doing an exclusive for both the 2-disc and the 3-disc set. If you guys are interested. Zootopia, I really enjoyed it. It might be one of my favorite movies of the year. It was like right up there until Civil War came and knocked it down. I had such a fun time when I watched this movie in the theaters. I saw it with my girlfriend. We both loved this movie to tears, and it was a really great animated movie. I was really surprised to see a very surprisingly good animated movie from Disney. You know, that wasn't Pixar, you know what I mean? So, excellent job, Zootopia. I definitely would love to pick this up opening day because I really enjoyed it. Moving on, guys, also coming out on June 7th, we have Michael Bay's newest movie that hit theaters earlier this January, and that is 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. 13 Hours is going to be released on the 7th from Paramount Pictures. With this release of 13 Hours, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the Ultra Digital copy. Now, I am a fan of Michael Bay. You can all murder me in the comments. I openly admit it. I enjoy his movies for the majority. I enjoy the Transformers movie, blah, blah, blah. I actually thought this was pretty decent for Michael Bay because I know a lot of people bash on him. I thought this was a cool war movie. I don't think it was perfect. I think it was respectful, definitely. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up, though, because I want to get Zootopia opening day, so I think I'm going to pass. But don't get me wrong, I would love to pick this up. If it was $10, I would totally buy it in a heartbeat. Like Black Friday, I'm totally going to try to look for it and get it cheap. So there are a few exclusives. I think Best Buy's doing an exclusive cover art. If that's not a slipcover, then that's a different cover. Target's doing what looks like a different cover, maybe with a book or something, I don't know. And Walmart's doing something as well with an exclusive shirt, it looks like. One of those like Navy shirts. So 13 Hours, have you seen it? Do you like it, even though it's from Michael Bay? Let me know down below, and if you're going to pick it up. Moving on, guys, to June 7th as well, we have Hail Caesar. the newest Coen Brothers movie is going to be released on the 7th. With this release of Hail Caesar, it's going to be released from Universal Studios, but with this release you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the ultraviolet digital copy. I unfortunately missed Hail Caesar when it came out in February. I know it's coming out on Blu-ray already, which is nuts, which is a good thing. I do really want to watch this movie. I was upset I missed it because it came out like right at a time when I started to get busy and I just didn't get a chance to see it. And for weeks it was in the theaters and I just left it and I was like, okay, I'll see it this week. And then nope, I couldn't see it. And then maybe another week and then I just never saw it. And I regret it, so I definitely do want to watch it. Guys, leave me your thoughts on Hail Caesar down below. I really would like to watch it, and I want to know what you guys thought of it as well. Is it worth the purchase? Let me know. Moving on. I don't know why this isn't loading. There we go. I hate my internet connection. See, I have no internet connection in this room where I'm filming, which is why I have to film open all these tabs beforehand. That said, let's move on to another release coming out on June 7th. And that is Anomalisa. Anomalisa is Charlie Kaufman's newest stop-motion animated film. It's going to be released from Paramount Pictures on the 7th. With this release of Anomalisa, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy. Now, Anomalisa, I did actually see, and I'll be quite honest with you, I did enjoy it. There's still a lot of things. I feel like the movie was trying to say more than what I actually picked up and understood with it, you know what I mean? It's one of those movies I definitely feel you need to watch twice, and for that very reason, I actually really am thinking about picking this up, because I really would love to watch it again, give it another viewing, because I was just so immersed into it, but there are things I want to appreciate even more about it, so I think I definitely want to pick it up. If it's $25, I think I might pass, because that's ridiculous, but we will see if I will pick up Anomalies. I would definitely recommend it, because I thought it was pretty good, and definitely thought-provoking, for sure. Moving on, finally, we have... coming out on June 14th, we got a couple of stacked releases. One of them is, yes, another one of my favorite movies of this year. Kind of close up there with Zootopia for sure. And that is 10 Cloverfield Lane. 10 Cloverfield Lane is going to be released from Paramount Pictures on the 14th of June. With this Paramount's getting busy this month. Damn. But with this release of 10 Cloverfield Lane, I love that cover art, by the way. You get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy. I really love that. I love how, like, the trench is like separating John Goodman from Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I think that's so awesome. This is going to be a day one purchase for me. The only thing is I'm not going to be around when this comes out, so I'm going to pick it up when I come back for sure that weekend I get back, because I'm leaving on a Friday and I come back on a Friday. I'm going to pick it up that weekend because I need to get this movie. I loved it. I want to watch it again. It was such a great thriller from the people who worked on Cloverfield, and I definitely recommend it. It has nothing to do with the original Cloverfield for the most part. I still recommend it. Might be even more suspenseful than the original, and that's saying something. So moving on. Also coming out June 14th, this was another movie I admittedly watched in the theater with a good buddy of mine. I had a fun time. It's not perfect, but what are you going to do? And it's London Has Fallen. London Has Fallen is going to be released from Universal Studios on June 14th. That is right, the sequel to Olympus Has Fallen, and it is going to be released on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copies. So you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy. There's a look at the cover art, same as the poster. I wasn't crazy about this movie. I think there's a lot of problems with it. I can't remember specifically, and that tells you something. Like, for example, I remember 10 Cloverfield Lane perfectly because that's a fantastic movie. London Has Fallen, not so much because it's one of those throwaway action movies. Just, oh, it's fun, but it's dumb. Really, really dumb. Oh yeah, I remember. People died or didn't die, and I was like, I call bullshit on that. Anyway, London Has Fallen, rent it, don't buy it, not totally worth it. I think the first one is a little bit better, but that's just me. Also moving on to June 21st, okay, so that's really it for the 14th, I'm guessing. I just want to make sure, no, I didn't go out of order, okay. So 14th, just London Has Fallen and 10 Cloverfield Lane. Moving on to June 21st, we have Midnight Special. Midnight Special is going to be released from Warner Brothers on the 21st. With this release, you get the Blu-ray and the Ultra Digital copy. Now, Midnight Special is Jeff Nichols' newest movie. He was the man who directed Take Shelter and Mud. Mud being one of my favorite movies of all time. I really was looking forward to Midnight Special, but it never opened to a theater remotely close to me. I don't think it got a wide release, so I unfortunately did not get a chance to see this movie, but that being said, I really want to see this movie because I loved Mud so much, so I can't wait to see what Jeff Nichols does next. So I'm either going to rent this, or I might just blind buy it. I don't know. $19.99, if that goes down to like $17, I might totally just pick it up as soon as I see it. So guys, what did you think of Midnight Special? Let me know down below. Moving on, we have Night of Cups, also coming in on June 21st. This is going to be released from Broad Green Pictures. Looks like you're just getting the Blu-ray disc with this one, folks. And Night of Cups is Terrence Malick's newest movie. I don't know a ton about the director. I know that he directed Tree of Life, and not a lot of people liked that movie. I have that movie on Blu-ray. I have not seen it. Yeah, so what did you guys think of Night of Cups? I heard mixed things about it. I'm guessing it's a good movie, but it's probably one of those movies where it's so full of itself, probably, because it's a Terrence Malick movie. I don't know, though. What did you guys think of it? Let me know. I probably won't buy it because I haven't seen it yet. Also, moving on to June 14th. I did get a little mixed up. Sorry about that, guys. I have more June 14ths here. No! This was all June 14th. I apologize. So that was... Okay, so I skipped around a little bit. Anyway, going back to June 14th. My fault. I knew I had trouble with the organizing beforehand. Anyway, June 14th, we have Eddie the Eagle is coming out from 20th Century Fox. With this release of Eddie the Eagle, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy. This is, I believe, is this a Matthew Vaughn movie? I don't know who directed this. No, Matthew Vaughn didn't. I'm sorry. It's just Hugh Jackman was in it. I don't know why I thought it was Matthew Vaughn. I did not see it, but it's one of those sports movies that just flew under my radar. Never really thought of seeing it, but if you guys did see it, let me know what you thought of it down below. It's available for purchase on June 14th. Also coming out June 14th, sorry guys, again, I fell out of order. I put those two before, that were the 21st, my mistake. 45 Years is going to be released from Paramount Pictures on June 14th. With this release, you get the single disc Blu-ray, and that is it. 45 Years, reason why I put it in here is because Charlotte Rampling was the lead actress from this movie that got nominated for Best Actress at this past Oscars. I saw the trailer for this movie, and I actually thought it looked pretty good, and I never got a chance to see it, so let me know what you guys think. I really hope that price is mismarked, because that is absurd for just a single disc Blu-ray from Paramount. Moving on. Also coming out on June 14th, we have a TV series, just the first season, but I haven't seen it, but I heard good things from friends who have seen it, and that is Ballers, the complete first season with The Rock. Ballers is going to be released from HBO on the 14th. This is the Blu-ray and digital copy combo, just the Blu-ray and digital copy. You are also getting, this is a 2-disc Blu-ray set. I always watched True Detective Season 2, and then this always came on right after it, and I never stuck around to watch it. Why? I have no idea, but I always saw posters for it all over the place in the city, in New York City. So Ballers, have you seen it? What did you guys think of it? It's coming out on Blu-ray, the first season, on the 14th. I don't even know if it's got a second season coming. No idea. Anyway, moving on. Back to June 21st. We're back on track, guys. Coming out on the 21st is a movie I actually did see, and it's not as bad as you might think it was. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. I know, it's a comedy sequel. Most of them, 90% of the time, apart from 22 Jump Street, don't work. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2 is going to be released from Universal Studios on the 21st. With this release, you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. Guys, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, I actually had a lot of fun with. I really enjoyed the first film. I thought it was sweet, funny. I thought this one was also very sweet and funny, and I like what it did with the characters. I actually saw this movie as well with my girlfriend, and we both did a joint review of it, which you can check out on my channel. We both really enjoyed the movie. We had fun. We were the only two who were in the theater, and it was a fun experience overall, and I don't think it was bland and stale like most comedy sequels are, which is why I enjoyed it. So definitely would recommend you guys checking it out at some point. I'm not going to rush out to buy it on Blu-ray. It's not like one of my favorites of the year or anything, but it is just a decent, fun time. Definitely a decent, you know, family parents film. You know, if you have older parents, if you're a teenager, you have parents, take your parents to see it. They'll enjoy it. You have a big family, not including young kids, see it. You'll enjoy it. Moving on to June 21st as well, we have The Brothers Grimsby. This movie I heard tanked, and I heard it was not that great, and it didn't look that great, but it's going to be released from Sony Pictures. Oh, Sony, they're always making right choices, right? Sony Pictures on June 21st. With this release, you get the Blu-ray and the UV code. Brothers Grimsby starred Sacha Baron Cohen and Mark Strong. I don't know who directed it. Louis Leterrier. Yeah, haven't seen it, heard bad things about it, but it's coming out on the 21st if you guys are interested. And finally, guys, we got a couple more titles, 3 more left for the final week of June. June 28th, we have Final Blu-ray Tuesday. Biggest one of that day is going to be Kung Fu Panda 3. That's right, the third and final probably final Kung Fu Panda movie is coming out from DreamWorks on the 28th. This is the this is the Best Buy exclusive edition. This is the awesome edition of Kung Fu Panda 3. This is the 3D Blu-ray. You get the 3D Blu-ray, the Blu-ray, and the DVD. There's just a look at it. I don't know why it's a Best Buy exclusive or what makes it the Best Buy exclusive, but or maybe because it's a 3-disc. I have no idea. Yeah, maybe you can only get the 3D Blu-ray at Best Buy. I don't know. But Kung Fu Panda 3 is coming out. I have only seen the first one, and I love the first Kung Fu Panda, but I have not seen the second one, so I did not see the third, but I heard it was pretty good, though. Bryan Cranston played Poe's father. Interesting. Heisenberg. Anyway, moving on. Finally, we have one more after this, but also coming out on the 28th, we have Tina Fey's newest movie, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. That's going to be released from Paramount Pictures on the 28th. With this release, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy of Tina Fey's newest comedy, The People Pick Joke. I don't know if that's a joke. That's probably a joke, but whatever. I didn't see this movie. I heard things about it, so I'm not going to rush out to go get it. I'm not a huge fan of a comedy I've hardly heard of and just rushing out to buy it, so I'm probably not going to buy it, but if you guys enjoyed it, it's still going to be available on the 28th. And finally, guys, the last title on the 28th, this was a movie, didn't get a lot of attention, but I heard it was good, and I always wanted to see it, but I didn't get a chance to see it, and that is Eye in the Sky. Eye in the Sky stars Helen Mirren, and it's going to be released from Universal Studios on June 28th, and it also stars, looky, Aaron Paul right there. It's going to be released from Universal Studios on the 28th. With this release, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy, and oh wow, look, that's Alan Rickman. That is probably one of his last movies, so that makes it even more of a reason to go see it. So yes, I would definitely want to try to rent that at least. So there you have it, guys. That is, why is Justin Bieber there? I don't know. That is the entire month of movies, Blu-rays in June. As I said, I'm definitely going to pick up Zootopia. That is a definite for me. I'm really thinking about Anomalisa because I want to watch it again really badly. And then 10 Cloverfield Lane is a definite for me as well. The only other one I would think about getting is 13 Hours, because I did enjoy it, and I enjoy Michael Bay's movies, so I would think about that. And Hail Caesar too, because the Coen brothers, man, I really wanted to see that and I missed it. So anyway, guys, there you have it. That's the entire Blu-ray update. Leave me your thoughts. What are you guys going to be picking up this month on Blu-ray? Leave me your comments down below, and thank you as always so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.